I really hope that for young girls watching Belle, that they feel inspired to be comfortable in their own skin and to be who they are, and not to worry about other people putting labels on them or endowing them with any of society's, expectations, for them to have the courage to do whatever they want to do and, to be true to themselves.
One does not make a wife of the rare and exotic.
Does she still have a tongue? I have a tongue. Though yours explains well enough why I may not marry your son. My greatest misfortune would be to marry into a family who would carry me as their shame.
So I would like to know, how does it feel to be the closest thing to a princess for a little mixed girl?
I know, it's kind of crazy. I know those dresses and the period. I mean, for me, I've always wanted to be in a period drama. Ever since I was a little girl, I grew up watching Pride and Prejudice on TV with my mum. And there is a romance to that period, which is undeniable, I think, for girls, that Jane Austen thing. So for me, it really was, it was a treat.
He speaks a voice for people who do not have one.
If I had your choice, I would choose the man I loved.
There are rules in place which dictate how we live.
You break every rule when it matters enough, Papa. I am the evidence.
I mean, an absolute treat, a really rare combination. And for me to be able to work with women of color who are, writing and directing, I think it's an important voice to be heard, and I think that it's inspiring for other people to know that it's possible, and that the focus, and the perspective of this story, even though it's a familiar world, told from this perspective, there's definitely room for a new voice. After we finished shooting, myself and Sarah Gadon, who plays Elizabeth in the film, we flew up to Edinburgh and went to Scone Palace in Perth and saw the painting together, which was amazing. And we actually got shown around the palace by one of Lord Mansfield's descendants, so it was a very special moment.